Yo, man, we don't want to hold you up too long, man. I definitely want to say again, we appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Man, the business.
Last thing, I got to get to this. Spiritual.
Absolutely.
One thing I would say about you, what I always liked about you, is that you always was you.
Yeah.
Like you was never nobody else but you.
Yeah.
You didn't care how somebody looked at you, what they thought about you.
To be who
You always been you. Now I always say, man, I like Brandon always, no matter how you felt, that's what it was.
You never know if I was down. You would never know if I had a dollar in my pocket.
Never matter how many $5 and $10 he hit me for.
Right. You wasn't rolling with the Joneses. He was always, and then man, he was always a
I
hundred.
never was a one that wanted to be a part of
He got me getting in the car, yo, drop you off, take you over here. I'm like, all right, come on, yo, fuck, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but that was the love y'all had for me, man.
I
it didn't matter.
Places. I'm like, yo, how was you gonna plan on getting home?
Right, that's what I'm
like,
saying. He just hop in. He just hop in. He hop in.
I was gonna get
there. He ain't got no.
He hop in and drop my man off.
No rhyme or reason on how he gonna get home or nothing. He just.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you already know I got you. Come on.
But you know what? I never felt a certain way though, cause it was him. One thing about me, is as long as you yourself,
be genuine.
I'ma love you to death.
Genuine,
Yo.
take a genuine.
I hate somebody. I don't fuck with people who I don't know who they are.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? When I don't know who you gonna be today or tomorrow,
yeah,
I'm out.
Yeah.
As long as I know, I don't care if you're a nigga that bag all the time. As long as I know that you going bag, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want you to be one of the niggas that stunt like you got something today and tomorrow you talking about, yo, let me hold 20.
Yeah, let me
You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like that.
Well, you just was up yesterday, boy.
Exactly.
If you are who you are, I fuck with you. That's just plain and simple. You get what I'm saying? So with you even being that's what I said. One thing I said about you was never a guy to be. You always who you was.
Yeah, that's how you gotta
And
be.
even when it was against what people thought or against.
I'm gonna stand on it.
So now we'll talk about your spiritual side because I know you do a lot of that, and I listen to you. I watch it. I watch guys and everything, definitely. So how do you feel about? Well, I already know you don't care about how people view you, but what made you? If you really answered the question at the beginning of the conversation, you said your parents.
Yeah.
So I can see where that just coming
My
back
grandmother, man.
into fold. Right.
You never lost your ground.
My grandmother, yo, they say you never forget where you came from.
Dang, it's true.
What I'm saying.
So true.
And one thing about me, I say it again, I was grounded and molded off of grandma's prayers and granddaddy's power. Like, my grandma always told me to be who I was going to be.
Right.
My grandmother was a pastor until she passed away on January 1st of 2018. My grandmother was everything to me because she always installed in me that no matter what you do, prayer is always gonna get you through. I would walk out the house in the morning with a big thing on my forehead. What's this? Grandma had hit me with and the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit with the olive oil. So the prayers my grandmother prayed for me years ago, they just didn't eclipse when she left on New Year's Day. Those prayers were to mold me for when she was gone. I've seen my best evolution and I've seen my best groundings of life since my grandmother's been gone.
Right.
Because I had to learn that I had to man up. Now losing bro hurt me. It took me down a road that I thought I'd never go down. But God humbled me. You got kids to watch out for. I had 2 fatal accidents within 6 months. I could have been dead on both. I walked out on both of them, one on 83, one on 695. God always favored me, no matter my storm. When you tend to talk about God and religion and all the way down to Cat is barred because of religion.
Mm-hmm.
He was not shy on who his God was. Mark Jackson is barred off of religion because every Sunday morning he get up, he's a pastor. That's why he ain't got a coaching job. It became cool not to praise religion, when at one time religion was in schools.
Right.
Yep.
When you took the religion out of the schools,
It went downhill.
It
I
went
say
downhill.
that all the time on here.
when you took the rec centers away, you push kids into the streets. Who do you want to be? Show me a person at this point in their life in 2021 that ain't gained something or learned something from a rec center.
Ain't no bullshit. Yeah.
Tell me somebody. Robert C., John Lee, Lillian Jones, C.C. Jackson, Tawandas, Northwood, Holland Park.
There you go.
Name a rec center.
Yeah.
Maccabees.
Yeah.
Name a rec center that didn't save a life.
Yeah.
Name one.
Yeah.
You ain't.
And I'm gonna tell you, shut that motherfucker down.
You're not.
But you're not.
You're not.
You're not. Because rec centers, Charlie Harrison, Herman, Gerald, all them chick waves and all them, dude, the overseas.
Mr. Wise.
Mr. Wise. They saved our lives.
Easterwood, yeah.
Easterwood. They saved our
Herman.
lives. That's what I'm trying to tell
Coach
you.
Herman.
Everybody, they saved our lives. Rec Center saved our lives. You say our high school, my high school years was the last of that. For real, I think my high school years was the last of the true culture, the definition and determination of what the fuck we gonna be.
Right.
Excuse my language. Because a lot of people say, oh yo, because I'm talking like this, oh yo, here, clown, this and that, third. But it's 400 or 500 people that's sitting around watching us right now, or whatever the people watching us like, nah, he really saying this. But it's also another 5 saying, I never knew he had that side. That's because you never.
That's
gave
for
me a
real
chance.
people that somebody said. That's for somebody.
That's because somebody never gave me a chance.
That's true. That's
I'm gonna tell you what. You know what? Tell me what the
Hold on
clown
one
is.
second.
Go
We
ahead.
the only city, y'all homeboys. I know you, but I don't know him. You talking about him. I don't know him. But because I know you, I'm gonna formulate my opinion about him without even knowing him. But then when I sit down with this man, I can see that this man is one of the most down to earth.
He ain't nothing
Go
like.
rubber. You ain't nothing what this man did. They gonna paint the picture to make you seem like you this, you that, is the third.
Damn right.
But when you sit down with a person and you talk and you know where a person came from,
Damn right.
and you understand a person and you sit down and know a genuine person for who they are,
Damn right.
it's no way you can close the door.
Hey,
Right.
you know, I'm gonna say this. You said the correct thing with you, and that's a true statement. That's why we don't associate ourselves with. When we
And
doing
I'm learning
things,
that, and I'm
when we
learning
doing things, we don't have social.
And I'm blessed
We
to
don't
say I'm learning that.
associate ourselves with people that we already know is like that. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to have you around our friends, anybody. We're not going to do that. Period.
Yeah.
So
We don't really
what
like negative energy.
Yeah. So what
Right.
you're saying is that is most definitely 100% true statement.
Yeah.
I can't believe. You know what I mean? That you're right about that.
Like people look at me. Like I say, I emphasize again. You look at me, you would think I was on the 30s, but I'm pushing down that 40. I will sit here right here on this podcast. You know me and you know me, and you know me too. I extend my hands to God to not look like what I've been through.
Right.
I extend my hands to God. I offer all praise to God and tell him every day to continue to keep blessing me. Because I don't look like what I've been through. Many a times,
That's
like you
deep.
say, I didn't have $1.
That's deep.
You'd have never known because I was so filled. I had $1 million joy. I mean, I had 0 pockets. But my joy, my heart, my passion, and who I am, I'm always going to be rich.
Yeah.
Because nobody can take nobody
Damn
can
right.
take my joy away from me.
Yeah.
This joy
Yeah.
God gave for me is for me.
Right.
I don't owe y'all no explanation.
Yeah.
My number one gift and my goal in life is to sit down and turn my life around and become a preacher like my grandma. But I always said that it would be hard for me to do it here. Vice versa to move back to North Carolina. Because here, if somebody see, oh, Brandon trying to be a preacher, I feel as though somebody gonna try to take my kindness for weakness.
Right.
And that's my change. You're gonna take my change for my weakness. So therefore, I gotta stand affirmative. I'm gonna stand affirmative, but I'm gonna keep pushing this message until I feel comfortable in my surroundings, in my way, to say, I'm done. God, this is what you want. But how many times is God gonna play with me before God make me answer his call? Not the call he got for me and becoming a preacher. Some people battle with their life and battle with their self, tug of war with what God already got with them. God already got planned for you. The Bible says, so let it be written, so let it be done. It's already planned, it's already mapped out for you. When you came into this world on the day that you came, it's only 2 things that was already predestined before you got here. The day you was born and the day you
There
will
you
go.
go. There you die.
So anything you do in the middle of that, you got to determine it. You got to sit down, you got to figure it out. You got to sit down with yourself and become one with yourself before you can become one with anybody else. I can't get married if I can't marry myself.
Right.
If I can't marry my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, and my spirit.
But he married himself. He married himself.
There you go.
But
Well,
guess
you
what?
know.
You know what you gotta realize though, right? You be no matter what nobody say. Guess who respects you though? The real ones.
I said that.
I respect you.
See,
I see you around. I know how Stokely feel about you.
Yeah.
I know how Plug feel about you. These
Right.
real dudes.
These
We've
real
been through
dudes.
something.
Yeah.
We can sit down and tell you some stories amongst each other.
Right, shit, I
And
probably
say-
know him already. Right?
and
That's
say,
what I'm
yo,
saying.
shit,
I
you know what I'm
probably
saying?
know him
But see,
already.
it goes back to what I said last week.
So
A lot of the bullshit that's going on is phony. What we say was back phony baloney.
Yeah, phony baloney.
But see, these are boys.
Yeah.
See, men respect men.
Boys do what they want.
Let's get that all separated.
I mean, men do what they want. Boys do what they
Men
can.
respect men.
Yeah.
That is what the problem.
The ones that
is.
That's
You
the
know what?
major problem.
you know how I look at it as
Problem,
phony?
that's it.
The ones that come to me that then graduated college and talking about, yo, I'm going on the block now. They the ones I look at them looking at them like, yo, what are you talking about?
Now I look at.
The ones that come to me and ask me about street shit, that's the
can't
ones.
respect the
They the
conversation.
ones that be fucking me up. I'm like, yo, where you get that from? Oh no, I heard you was doing this. I heard you was the man. I heard it. No, did you say it?
Yeah,
No, I heard.
you ain't
Well,
even
you
living.
ain't say it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but the crazy part about it is, man, I go back to one of my forefathers in my life, Calvin Monroe, always told me, if you don't stand for nothing, you're fall for anything.
It is
And I
good.
know every last
Right.
one of y'all, I think I love
Anything.
Calvin Monroe.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Calvin Monroe always taught me.
And Pooh will tell you.
Yeah, Pooh as
Pooh
well.
was in the beef and came.
Yeah.
That's who he came to.
Yeah, listen, he tell me, he
Boy,
said,
look,
man,
I need a few things. Son. Shit ain't
Yeah.
looking right over here.
bro come to me, bro say, man, I
He
said,
ain't from a neighborhood or
Nah,
nothing.
he say-
but
that's
men
what
who
he
have a
said.
lot of respect.
he said, man, that's my brother, man, that's my man. I told you, like, yo, what you doing? And I was like, I got to holler at Big Bro. And he's like, oh, yo, you know, he said your real name. I'm like, well, wow, damn, okay.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
right,
he said,
right.
that's my man. You
Yeah.
feel me? Little bro, that's my nigga. And I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'm going to make sure I bring your name up and just make sure I speak about you. But that's my heart. Like, I talk to that man every morning. That man know he get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock to go to work. I'm up right behind him. Big bro, what's good today, boy? I'm going to hit you right back. Let me tell my wife while she on the way to work. You'll call me right back. Yeah,
That's
what's
my
on your
guy.
mind?
This
What's on your
guy
mind?
came to me and
Tell
said, man, I'm beefing, yo. What you need? Here you go. He'll tell you. He came to me. I ain't from my neighborhood.
No, right. He from up our
He
way.
came to me and said, yo, boy, look, I'm some shit. I need some, what you need.
But that be the
Got
thing
it.
though, sometimes I look at it like, you from where you from, I'm from where I'm from. You respect me more than my home hood respect me. Why
I
is
just
that?
I just like people who they
Now,
are,
listen,
yo.
though, but why is it that in Baltimore, if I'm from White Lock, why White Lock love a Murphy Holmes nigga? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
More than a nigga that come from where you come from. I watch White Lock accept people more than they accept their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That happens, man. That happens in every neighborhood. It's like you gotta try to accept somebody outside your neighborhood because you think that's a come up
Yeah.
for you.
All thing you gotta be is who you gonna
You know?
be, yo. At the end of the day, if you yourself, the shit
It
gonna,
speak for itself.
it's gonna, yeah, you
Just-
gotta worry about that.
And I tell people that all the time.
We men, man.
The bullshit will become unfolded at
Well,
some
listen,
point.
listen,
it's gonna what they call the old rice sit
Yeah,
top.
the old rice-
Yeah,
yeah, the
Listen,
cream.
the cream.
rice,
You
rice
gonna
sit
see
top.
it.
Listen,
There's
man.
nothing you can
Before Brandon get out here and before we close
Yeah,
this
we ready to
show up,
close
man.
the show.
Listen, man. We need Brandon to go ahead and tell us about what you got going on, man.
507, man. Me and the captain, man, went in, man. We got a restaurant, man. 507 Pennsylvania Avenue, right down there by Rico's and Hot Bins. We got everything you need, man. Open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturdays. We got the special. I am Mr. Lamb Chop himself, man. Come holler at me, man. I got the best
Pennsylvania.
lamb
What's
chop in
the
country.
what's the cross street?
Pennsylvania and Franklin. Right
Yes.
across the street from the old Social Security building, I think that is, right?
Yeah, you're right. Right,
Old
right,
Social
Jamaica-
Security building.
across
Jamaican
from the
store.
Jamaican spot.
Right across
Yep.
from the Jamaican store.
Right.
We right there every day, man.
What days y'all open, man?
Monday through Saturday,
What time? What's the time frame?
9 to 7.
9 to 7. You heard him, man. Come on down there.
Yes, Lord.
So-
Fish on the bun, chop
Show the
fish,
man
whatever
some
it is.
chop
love,
fish.
man.
Come on, yo.
Hey,
Hey,
you ain't got Mike chop fish.
that man, shit.
Y'all, I got Mike
They
beef.
got halal chop, but now halal pop and pork
I come from special sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, my
Yeah.
God.
Chopped
man.
chickens with the shrimp in it, whatever you
Man.
want. And I got the chapeau. I named one after my man. My man Pooh get the chopped fish with the shrimp in it. I call it the chapeau.
Man, we be there, man.
Guess what, man? I'll be there tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. I'll be there 9 a.m., baby. Bright and early, man. Breakfast, lunch, whatever you want, man.
You know what? I might treat myself while we have to wait till after.
Oh,
so
after.
what time you close?
Just order. You already there. You already know. Your order's already secured.
All right, got you.
You already secured.
My man. That's
Once
my
again,
guy.
my people, we got Brandon Russell here, man.
Thank y'all, man.
Baltimore's own, man.
Man,
Once
we still
again-
had a lot, but
once
we had
again,
to
what's
wrap
the
it up.
address?
I'll bring it back.
Once again-
507 Pennsylvania Avenue.
507 Pennsylvania
I always
Avenue,
love
y'all.
this young guy here, this young lad here, but I got even more respect for him after this interview tonight.
Thanks a
I
lot.
told
baby.
you, man, it's my guy,
My man.
man.
Thanks a lot,
My man.
Big Dad. Thanks a lot, man.
You see, I feel.
I supported him when he was, from then, I'm still supporting him. I will be there to
Absolutely.
eat this week.
Come on, man.
Once again, 507 Pennsylvania Avenue, right off of
Food
Franklin.
Movement Kitchen, man. Support the brand, man.
There you
Hold
go.
your own destiny.
Shout out to
There you
Tyler,
go.
too, man.
Shout out to
Tyler.
T.Y., man, the captain, man. Love you, baby.
Yeah, we out, man. Everybody talk about
Let's get
podcast.
it.
See you next
One
week,
time.
bro.
See you next week. Peace.
Much love, big promise.
Man, we
Where the
appreciate
bathroom
it,
at?
man. Right here, make it right. Then make it
I
left.
gotta go too.
It's right there in the corner. I told you, I said, yo, I'm not fucking with this interview, yo. You gotta shoot my shit, yo.
I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. I said I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. Yeah. Watch my money grow, watch my money grow like a proud parent. Yeah, my money getting old and it's colder than the snow bunny. Happy get money, honey. I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. I said I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place. Yeah.